Okay, let me see. And look who it is. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I dropped about maybe almost 2 months ago now, and I fell off. You know, I was just going through it. I was unmotivated. I had to get my life together a little bit, but we're back, and that's it for today. You guys will be following along with me, see how I got this look, this calm little everyday. It's kind of my get ready with me because I am going out in a little bit. This is kind of my everyday look, you know, showing you guys the products I use, etc. Just how I achieved this quick little look. I do this usually in under 15-20 minutes, and I go on with my day, and it lasts me all day as well. I also reviewed this little product that we got right here. It is the Tigi bed head. Away we go, right? I destroyed the packaging, but because it was just hard. This is what it came in. You know, it's all broken, but we reviewed this. It's a waiver. Oh yeah, right there, right there. So we reviewed this, and I did my hair with this just now. And yeah, just follow along and see what I think about this, see if it's a hit or miss. Let's just stop talking and get right into the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more beautiful content, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh! Okay, so first and foremost, I cannot emphasize this enough. You have to moisturize your skin. No matter what your skin is, whether it's dry, oily, whether you got combo, whether it's some dry patches in some places and some oily in others, moisturizing before applying makeup is essential. I always felt like once I started moisturizing my skin, I saw a huge difference in, you know, the aftermath of when you put on makeup. I just always recommend moisturizing. You can even use like an oil before, you know, it just depends on your skin, and you just have to know what your skin is gonna like or not like. So if you try something and it doesn't work for you, then that's fine, because you know, not everything works for every skin type. So I start off with my eyebrows always. So I use the Goof Proof brow pencil by Benefit in the shade 4.5, and then with this, all I do is I outline my brows, and then I go in with a brush to buff it out so we don't have no harsh lines or anything. So eyebrow shops haven't opened yet, so last night I actually took the initiative to do my own eyebrows, and I feel like I did kind of a good job, but then I went overboard in a way. And so I said, you know what, since I'm going out today, I'm going to do my makeup for sure, because these eyebrows, I just gotta wait at least a week so a couple of the hairs go back, you know. Oh, the fuck. And so right after I'm done with that, I go in with my Morphe M165 brush. It's a little angled brush like that, and then I go in and just buff out wherever I placed the product in, and then I just kind of apply it to the rest of my eyebrow. And so right after we buff everything out, we have our little eyebrow shape the way we kind of want it. I go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade light medium, which is also 29N, and then I just carve them out and clean them up. I honestly just use a tiny bit of concealer for this, just so you don't have that clean, sharp brow. And remember, your eyebrows are cousins, not sisters. Or sisters, not twins. You know, one of them might come out a little different than the other. And that's alright, as long as it's not too noticeable. Ooh, baby, oh my god! I haven't done my makeup in so long, and we going crazy right now. We going crazy. This one's a little thinner than this one, so we're gonna, you know, fix that up. But before we do so, I'm gonna take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. It's nice and damp, so you know it's nice and squishy and soft, so it blends everything out nicely. And I'm just gonna, you know, blend out that concealer that's under there. These are the brows. Nothing too crazy. Oh my god, this hair is just killing me right now. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. We're looking bad right now, but we're gonna look like a baddie after this video. So then right after, I go in with my eyeshadow primer, the one I specifically use almost every day because it's my absolute favorite. I've been using it since I first started doing my makeup, which was a couple years ago. So it's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's just this one right here. It has this little applicator, and I just go ahead and just spread that on the eyelids. And for this, you can also use, like, if you don't have a specific eyeshadow primer, you can use concealer, and then you just set it with a little bit of setting powder or, you know, foundation powder, whichever, just so that the eyeshadow doesn't start creasing fast and it doesn't start coming off. And so now that we have that, not much of a difference, but it does make a difference in the eyeshadow lasting. Along with one of my absolute favorites, it's the Morphe eyeshadow palette in 25A, which is Copper Spice. I got this specifically from Ulta. I'm pretty sure you could order this online, but yes, this is what. Then we have all these neutral colors and little shimmers. Since this is like an everyday look, honestly this takes me about like 15 to 20 minutes right before I go to school or something. I just go ahead and I grab this color, this little neutral nude color, and then I'm using the Morphe M441 brush. It's a little fluffy blending brush. Go ahead, grab that amount, you know, dust it up, blend some into that crease, and then just go back and forth so we don't got no rough patches, or some, not even rough patches, so we don't have no crusty eyeshadow, which it does give your eyelids a little bit of color. That literally took less than a minute or 2 minutes. And so then I go ahead right after and prime my face again with another favorite of mine. It's the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It is the GOAT of all primers. So then I just take a little pea size like that, and that's kind of enough for your whole face. And then you just put it in like your, I'm gonna say the trouble areas, which is my trouble areas, or kind of where your pores are at, where you want it to look nice and smooth. So I put some right here on my cheeks. This is also where I get really oily at. I go a little bit on the nose. And yes, I use my fingers because this is how I do it when I'm in a rush for school. Or when my friends are like, Andrea, hurry up, you're taking forever. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm coming. And then right here in the middle of my forehead. Now your face is all nice and primed. I'm going with foundation now. One of my top favorites, and it's been my favorite since, for a couple of months now, probably maybe a year since they've came out, and my mom put me on, so thanks mom. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour. And when I tell you it's the GOAT, it's the GOAT. The shades that I'm going to use is 480 and 475. And mix them up because neither of them are like my exact shade, so mixing them up gets kind of the shade that I want and need. First I apply with a brush, and then I go in with my beauty blender. It's just to get that, you know, nice smooth flawless coverage. I'm using a BH Cosmetics little flat brush. It doesn't have a number, but yes, something like this. And I'm telling you guys right now, let me put some on my lips because I look crazy. In the beginning, when you first apply with a brush, I was scared. I was like, oh my god, this is not what I want, not what I need. I was like, my skin does not go good, but you gotta trust the process, babies. So then, now that we're done and we look like a mummy or something, I'm gonna go back in with my Real Techniques beauty blender and use the longer side, and then I just blend that all out. Make sure to get that little neck as well, you know. Blend, blend, blend. Once again, the Tarte shade, take the same concealer that we carved our eyebrows with. I just highlight the shit out of my face. Actually, not really. Not really. I just highlight where needed, where usually I go ahead. I do not highlight my chin because I already have a big chin. So then, same sponge, but now with the shorter side where the cut is at, I go ahead and I blend this out. You can also use a brush, but this is like my go-to 1, 2, 3 step because it blends it out nice and even. A step to picking out your concealer, make sure to not get too much of a shade lighter because then it's gonna be, you're gonna be a ghost. Forget about it. Forget about it. And so now I went ahead and I put on a headband, which is usually my makeup headband, because it might get a little messy on the hair now when we go in with powders, and I don't really want that. Now I'm gonna go in with some setting powder. It is my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, my absolute favorite. I live and die by it because when I tell you it does the job, it does the job. If you don't like this, come talk to me please and tell me which one you use. Okay, so now to bronze or to contour, what I'm using is the Hula Caramel by Benefit. It says this baby right here. I'm using a little angled fluffy brush, which is kind of also for blush, but I use it because I get the angle right from BH Cosmetics as well. Whatever little angled fluffy brush you got, or you can also use a brush like this, which is just a little fluffy, you know, whatever. And so then you go ahead and bronze slash contour wherever you want. This is really what I do kind of for an everyday basis. I really don't use a contour stick or anything like that when I'm just going out, go to school, you know, my little minor event, going out to eat, nothing like that. I'm gonna put some on the tip of my nose, my chin, and that's that. See, real quick, take off all of that setting powder, just kind of blend it in slash brush it out. And so now that we've done that really quickly, I'm gonna go in with some setting spray. I use every day faithfully the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It just gives off the most perfect mist and I just love it. You see, can't even see it, that's how nice and thin it is. It just sits right on your face where you want it. I go crazy with the setting spray right after all the powders. And so then I use the bottom of my Real Techniques and then I just tap that in, press that into the actual skin. Just a little more, won't hurt. What do I do next? Oh, we're gonna put some eyelashes on. They're a tad bit dramatic, a little bigger than, you know, some people would like. Since we didn't do a dramatic, crazy little eyeshadow or makeup look, you know, the eyelashes just finish off the look and make everything pop. And so now they are on the lash, drying. And I kid you not, I've had these lashes since December of 2018. These are Kilo Luxe lashes. I will put her page in the description box, her Instagram. It is a small women-owned business. You see, they are legit beautiful. Yeah, just go check out her page, cop your lashes, just check her out, she's the bomb. Now we got our lashes on. What we gonna do next is my go-to little highlighter. It's the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats, and then I just put it where, put it where I want the glow at. And that's that. Small little last touches. I go ahead with a Morphe M213 brush, then with not this color right on top, the color right on the bottom, I pick some up. I just put that on my lower lash line just to give it a little bit of color. This is optional, you do not have to do this. You could just throw on some mascara if you like. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I do not, just depending on the time I have. If I'm in a rush, I'm just throwing some mascara on and I'm out the door. I've been using the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I do use the travel size just because I feel like the big one, like the full size, too much product comes out on the little spoolie and it just clumps up. And just like that, we're done with the face. Oh, no we're not. So for lips, you just take that foundation off. And in all honesty, I usually just use some Blistex, just so, you know, moisturize my lips and, you know, give it a little tiny shine. But for today, using our lip gloss. So the lip gloss I'm using today, this is like a little sample size. Another small woman-owned business. It's Bloom Gloss, and this is the coconut one. So I'm gonna throw some of that on. Whoa, that's not even sticky. You know how like some lip glosses are like kind of sticky? This one is not. No, Bun, come here. Meet Benji, guys. This is my baby Benji. Oh my god! He's making my face, my makeup. He is a pure Shih Tzu. My little baby. Back to the lip gloss. As you guys can see, my lips are nice and shiny. They look nice and moisturized, look hella kissable. And I will also leave Bloom Gloss's Instagram page down below in the bio, guys. Check her out. She is soon to come out with all these bomb ass lip glosses, and that's that on that. And so now into the hair thing. So I'm using is the Tigi Bedhead Away We Go. It's a ceramic waver, adjustable wave barrel. Oh, so we can adjust that. High heat up to 400 because I know you like it hot. 8 period. Multiple heat settings, instant recovery. So I don't know what that means. Doesn't mean like, I don't know. Auto shut off. Okay, good, because I usually forget to turn off my flat iron and stuff. I usually forget. Dual voltage, 3-year limited warranty. Okay, so if you don't like it or if it breaks, whatever. Style guide. Okay, so I got a little guide down there to help us out with our style. So let's just open this up and get to work. Oh, and so down here, as I'm struggling to open this, it has a little guide, kind of. It says tight, defined, loose, and tools, whatever. And as you can see, like the other little styles, the tight ones, defined, loose, etc. Let's see what we create today. I don't know how to open. Alright, so on packaging, good packaging, but shit, that shit was hard. And we got this little thing to hold the cable together. I'm gonna connect this. Turn this on. Okay, so on the inside I got the little on-off button. It automatically goes to 350. We're gonna go to 375 because I don't really want to put that much heat in my hair. Ooh, that shit is hot. Okay, I got that. I got that heat up pretty fast. Oh, that's what I meant by adjustable. So this adjusts, and the inside pops out a little more. Ooh, a lot more. I'm gonna put it like right there. So I'm gonna grab a piece. Not too thick, not too thin. Ooh. First of all, that was mad fast. Oh my god, this is so cute! Oh shit, I'm excited. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna fast forward this part till I get to the other side. Nah, this got it. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so we got one full slab done. This took about like 7 minutes. So now we're just gonna do the second side really quickly. It kind of reminds me of like the hair crimps. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but there was like this look that people would do with like a little flat iron and just like hold it and go down and down. Okay, and we're done with the full head. So this is kind of what we ended up with. It kind of did exactly what I thought it would. Like, I like it. I'm here for it. See, this is where it ended. I was kind of scared because I just cut my hair and I was scared it would like lift my hair up and make me look like, you know, Dora. But it didn't. It actually just like waved it up exactly at the length it is. And I like it. That's pretty much it. I can't really say much about it. I'm definitely going out like this later. This is a vibe. I'm excited. I'm happy it turned out the way I wanted it to. I'm definitely going to be using this more. Yeah, that's pretty much it now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if there's any products you guys want me to review. This is one of many, and I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied as hell. Once again, you know, it looks terrible over here because I didn't know how to open the package, but the Bedhead by Tigi, here we go. The Bedhead by Tigi, it got a 10 out of 10. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. I will be back more consistently now. Again, I apologize. Had to get my life together once again. You know, I was going through it. Tune in for more videos in general, more reviews, more makeup looks. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. I once again thank you, you know, following along with me. This is my get ready with me in a way, kind of my everyday kind of look. This is legit what I do when I go out just regularly. And yeah, that's it for the talking. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed it, because shit, I was not expecting this to turn out good, but it did. Damn, I should go to the beach right now. It's like 8 degrees outside. Gives me beach vibes. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye. It sits right on your face. Oh. It's the fiat. Me Benji, guys. Oh my. He's like, what do you got on your face? He hasn't seen me with makeup on yet. Okay, say bye, guys.